Hello, my friends, and welcome to week 2 of our full body conditioning session. So today you're warm, so we're going to get you started right away on talking about our 2 different circuits that we are going through today. The time format is going to be the same for both these movements, the sets as well. So if you can go ahead and set our timer now, we have 3 exercises that we're going to be doing. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, and you, my friends, are completing 4 sets on both of these different circuits. We will have a little bit of rest time in between each circuit, and you are going to complete them. This first one, pause, and then come back in and listen in for your second one, which is going to complete your rest, which is that. So let's talk about this first one here. Lateral squat jumps is the first one. So we want to get ourselves into a squat stance. We will be incorporating our dumbbells in as well, so we'll keep those ones close. Feet are a little bit wider than the hips. We have the angle out on our toes. Sitting our butts down, arms come down. We're going to jump laterally to the side and catch ourselves. Jumping laterally to the side and catching ourselves. This is going to be us for our first one for 40 seconds, okay? Once we finish that 40 seconds, we'll have 20 seconds of rest for us to breathe, regroup, and get on down to the floor, bringing our dumbbell with us, where we're going into an alternating dumbbell lifting side plank. So I'm going to lift up that dumbbell, put it down, roll onto the sides of my feet, alternating right side and left side for our second one for 40 seconds. That's our second movement. For the last one, we want to make sure that that dumbbell is out of the way because we have fast feet. Now this one, kind of a fun one. We're in an athletic position and we're simply just gonna step our feet, try to make some noise, stomp the ground, and be as fast as we can. If your whole body's shaking, you know you're doing a good job. That's our last one. Again, you're doing 4 sets of this. The only rest that you have is that 20 seconds on the timer, okay, between those 4 rounds. So that's what's up for our first part. What I want you to do now is do it, okay? So hit pause and then come back here and listen in for the second part, second circuit. Get it done. All right, welcome back. Hopefully you're feeling good now. We are here listening in for our second part, our second circuit, which is gonna follow that same time format. 40 on, 20 off, 4 sets, 3 different movements. Starting off with this first one is an athletic burpee. So our hands are going to be on the floor. We're going to jump both feet out into the plank, jump them in, and then jump for joy because we're so happy to do these. If you're low impact, you're going to step instead of jump, and that is going to be us for our first one. Second one, we'll want those dumbbells or dumbbell. If your dumbbells are a little on the heavy side, we're in sort of a hybrid stance. Not quite the squat stance, but a bit wider than the deadlift. So we want to swing our dumbbells through and then catch in this overhead lunge. And that's going to be us for our second for 40 seconds. 20 seconds of rest, and then we have our last and final one, which is going to be a jumping jack. So we're working with these jumping jacks. Now, if you want to challenge yourself, you could try doing the starter jump instead, which looks a little something like this. Or if you want to just switch it up from your normal jumping jacks, and that's going to be you for your last one. 4 sets, my friends, is going to take you to the finish line of this second and last conditioning circuit. And then, of course, we have our stretching at the bottom of this page that you can complete. It's going to help loosen you up from all this work, okay? So you've had enough rest, maybe a couple more sips of water. Hit pause, get it done, and I will see you back here tomorrow or next day for your upper body strength.